Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I'm going to cover, should you buy an RV park that exists or should you build one from scratch? Now, the answer to this question is nuanced, and honestly, the answer you maybe not like. It depends is the truthful answer. So I'm going to go through my thought process on what I think the ideal RV park commercial investment looks like and why I do it that way. And maybe you can consider some of the factors as well in your own personal situation before you jump in with both feet. Number one, should you build an RV park from scratch? Well, the reality is I think maybe there's two different paths. If you're looking at land that you could possibly build an RV park on, well, that's great, that's cool, but it's going to take time. And I think no matter what, if you're looking to value add and expand an RV park, you probably will underestimate the amount of time it's actually going to take to get permits and get approvals. So there's just regulatory burden that exists, especially when it comes to building septic fields, building your own commercial septic field or your own commercial water well, et cetera. And you have to jump over those hurdles when it comes to permitting, et cetera. So I think if you're looking to purchase raw land, hopefully it's just a really, really good deal, and that's why you're looking to get that piece of property in a really good area. On the other hand, should you buy an existing RV park as kind of the other end of the pendulum? Well, it depends, again, because do the numbers work out? Is there a reason why there's a good deal going on? Is there not really that great of a deal? Is the cap rate relatively low? I think you need to look at mainly, can you expand or do some type of value expansion on the property itself? That should be the primary driver of if you are going to purchase an existing park. We bought 2 parks so far with existing pads on site. The second property had a house that was rentable as well. It's currently rented. And it was a much larger property, so that property had higher upside. So we decided to buy the house and the 20 pads that are on site because there was lots of additional land that could expand on. So it's all about, can you expand on it? Because the reason why is because construction is one of the fastest ways to capture equity value just by straight up building the pads. So building equity, building the pads on site and the infrastructure for the RV park is a very fast way to build equity. So in the future, if you're looking to either sell the property or if you're looking to refinance, you have to have some equity built, right? Otherwise, your money's stuck in there. So the biggest thing you want to watch out for, I mean, it's okay to have an investment that trickles in some cash here and there, but you want to watch out for getting involved in a commercial real estate project where your money essentially stuck and you can't get it out. The only way you can get rid of it is by selling it. If you add pads or add a value, you have the option to refinance, and those current tenants will pay for that new note, and you need to pull out equity that way, or pull out basically cash, tax-free cash from that refinance event. Now, this is why we look for existing RV parks on big pieces of property. And basically the idea is very simple. Is there a little bit of infrastructure in place that has enough cash flow to pay for that interest-only note for that first 16 months as we go and build the rest of the pads? Because we're going to get a bank loan, a construction loan that's just interest only, so the lowest possible note we could possibly pay for a period of time, which allows the bank to be a partner on the deal. They partner with us. They believe in our team and our pro forma and our business plan, and we're going to buy this property. We're going to expand it like this. Here's what it's going to cash flow out to in the future. Here's how it's going to look. Here's why we're going to win. Here's why the market's good. Here's what we think it's going to make amazing, etc. And the bank then, of course, will give you the loan to go not only acquire the property, but also to build on top of, or to build and expand that park as well. So the answer, should you buy, should you build, should you buy, should you buy something smaller and expand on it? It's up to your experience and your business model, how it's going to work out, how it pencils out at the end of the day. If you have a lot of construction experience, especially in civil construction or any kind of general contractors that you're really close with, that may be a great avenue for you to go out and buy what's existing at a smaller park and add value to it. It'd be like buying an apartment complex with 2 buildings and adding 3 or 4 more, and then you have this massive equity capture, or equity value just grab. All you have to do is just fill in those rooms, and you have a very highly valued, highly attractive piece of real estate that you put in the work for, you put out some risk for it, right? And you get paid for it in the future based on what you've built. So that's how we think about it. You do have to take some period of time where you are building and having patience and getting the regulatory permits done. But once you do that, you look at a very fun way to go capture equity pretty fast in the RV park space. Hope this video was helpful. I'll see you in the next one.